Question, when it's gonna be my time to shine? Now I'm in my prime, so I wanna know when it's gonna be my time to shine. I gotta get what's mine. When it's gonna be a little shine for me. Lyrics and flow, I circle the city because my full of versatility. Genius.
Our goal to empower everyone to achieve their fullest potential. This goal is about how we will create a society in which each of us can fully develop all our skills and abilities and use them in productive and creative ways to build our lives and develop our country. To achieve this goal, we must make sure that our people enjoy good health and have access to world-class education and training. We must protect and promote our true Jamaican culture, as well as develop its power to change our society for the better. And we must provide a first-rate system to protect those most in need in our society. We must take special care to develop the potential of our children and young people, as they represent the future of our country. We must ensure that all our people, men and women, boys and girls, have equal access to all opportunities that our society provides.
I have a vision of what we can be. Come with me and you will see.
Some of our main challenges: inadequate health personnel, infrastructure, and equipment. Poor performance of learners, especially boys, at different levels of the education system. Need for better trained education personnel. Inadequate parenting. Discrimination against persons with disabilities. Inadequate support for the vulnerable in the society. Not enough attention to positive values such as truthfulness and respect for each other. Inadequate resources for the development of culture and sport.
We call it all youth, every man and woman, come join in. Vision 2030, Jamaica plan.
A healthy and stable population.
Our population is moderately aging. This means that the proportion of children under 15 is getting smaller, while the numbers of those who are elderly, as well as those who are old enough to work, ages 15 through 64, are increasing. This calls for those who are old enough to become fully involved in meaningful jobs and for us to prepare for the increasing number of elderly people, the disabled, and others who are unable to fully provide for themselves.
Our vision. Our vision is for a country with a healthcare system that is affordable, provides services in locations that everyone can reach, has facilities that are well equipped, and is fully staffed with highly trained personnel. We will increase our ability to fight diseases that we can get from others, infectious diseases, as well as those that we develop because of how we live, lifestyle diseases. Our life expectancy, the age to which we are expected to live, will increase from 72 years to 76 years. The size of our population will be stable, increasing slowly over time in a balanced way to support our development. Some of what we will do to achieve our goal: improve how we monitor and control diseases in the population. Ensure that health services respond quickly to those in need of them. Promote healthy living for everyone. Ensure that there are good health facilities with well-trained personnel and good management systems, such as computerized patient records. Develop partnerships with the private sector for supporting and managing the healthcare system. Provide better health services to persons in their reproductive years. Improve systems to monitor the number of persons who migrate to and from Jamaica.
World-class education and training. Our vision. By 2030, each child in our country will have the best learning environment. Each person will leave school at the secondary level with at least 5 CXC subjects, including English, mathematics, and a foreign language grades 1 to 3, and will have a working skill. He or she will be well-rounded with exposure to the arts, sport, and a broad understanding of our history and culture. All learners, including those with disabilities, will share well-equipped, supportive learning institutions. Our teachers will be trained to world-class standards. With the full support of parents and families, we will place special emphasis on early childhood development. We will address the specific needs of girls and boys in their development. We will use modern technology and methods to provide relevant training and certification in a wide range of skills to prepare workers who are fully qualified to work anywhere in the world. Some of what we will do to achieve our goal: ensure that every child has access to proper early childhood development, improve the learning environment at the primary and secondary levels, ensure that graduates from the secondary level are ready to go on to higher education, training, or work, promote and use standards to measure performance of the education system based on results, ensure that adequate, high-quality tertiary education is available, ensure access to education and training opportunities for disadvantaged groups, including unattached youth and persons with disabilities. Develop partnerships with the private sector, parents, and communities to create quality schools.
The educated Jamaican. The educated Jamaican will, 1. Love to learn and will therefore be a lifelong learner, continuously developing wisdom and knowledge. 2. Be well-rounded, agile of mind, able to adjust to different situations, responsible and able to make decisions. 3. Speak an additional language and have at least the minimum requirements for tertiary education. 4. Be a productive citizen worker in charge of his or her personal economic advancement. 5. Contribute to national development by being A. Socially aware and responsible. B. Conscious of what is good for society. C. Committed to a sustainable lifestyle. D. Spiritually conscious and mature. E. Tolerant of diversity. F. Rooted in his or her Jamaican smaddiness.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Effective social protection.
Social protection provides for those persons who are either unable to support themselves or are facing the risk of a loss of income. Children, the elderly, persons with disabilities, and those who live in poverty are among our vulnerable groups.
Our vision. Vision 2030 Jamaica will ensure that all our citizens, including the vulnerable, are given a fair chance to have an improved quality of life. As our country develops, we will provide for those persons who are either unable to support themselves or are facing the risk of a loss of income. This will contribute to our feeling of well-being and a greater sense of personal security. Some of what we will do to achieve our goal include ensuring that welfare and assistance reach the most needy, making sure that persons receiving assistance are treated with dignity, make sure that persons with disabilities have equal access to goods and services enjoyed by others in the society, increase the number of persons who have social insurance and pensions, provide poor families with various opportunities to make a good living, promote the participation of families and communities in the protection of our vulnerable groups.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Authentic and transformational culture.
Our sportsmen and women and our entertainers carry our flag high and are sought after everywhere. The fruit of our brightest minds is recognized across the world through our writings and our contribution to public service.
Our vision. Our generation and generations to come will celebrate and preserve our history as well as our heritage of different cultures. We will regard our museums, festivals, libraries, and heritage sites as important to our social and economic development and respect our national anthem and national symbols such as our flag. Our people will respect the rights of each other by upholding wholesome values that transform our society. Our sport will contribute to national development in areas such as health, socialization of young people, community development, and national unity. Some of what we will do to achieve our goal. Promote strong positive values for living, including respect, tolerance, and trust. Respect the family as the most important unit in the development of our society. Preserve, develop, and promote our cultural heritage in all its forms. Promote the use of our nation brand, Brand Jamaica, in all aspects of our social and economic development. Strengthen the role of sport in national development.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.